This was the last photo of 35-year-old Eric Saber while he was alive. The image his family says they want to remember him by because the final moments of his life are too painful to see. Eric was shot dead in the chaos of anti-corruption protests in Manila on September 21st.
It is so clear that in the video he was just crossing the street when he got shot. He was just going home from work.
Authorities had initially denied that gunshots rang out, and Eric's death certificate before his body was independently examined didn't indicate he died from a gunshot wound. This was the area where Eric was shot dead. Across from that motel where protesters allegedly ransacked the lobby. But witnesses we spoke with say those protesters didn't randomly storm the motel, but were chasing after armed men. Video Al Jazeera obtained corroborates the account. Officials also say they're aware of a photo of 3 men carrying guns, but insist they're rioters. One of the protesters we spoke to, however, says he saw one of those men fire his gun. The man, he says, was not a fellow protester. He's asked us to conceal his identity.
The anger I set aside during that peaceful march came back to me, and I was like, no way, these are from the people who are meant to protect us countrymen, you know? Like there is a saying, who are you gonna call when it's the police who's doing the bad stuff, right?
Human rights advocates say while they acknowledge police officers were attacked, the response was excessive.
We have seen videos where the police were clearly beating up protesters, you know, trying to catch one after another. And we don't even know if they have identified them properly. Things escalated too fast. And at the same time, it was clear that they were at the back end when it comes to dealing with the situation properly.
Police have so far denied being responsible for any death or wrongful arrest, but say they're conducting an investigation.
If critics can present credible witnesses, we are open to hearing them. As we always say, our investigations are transparent, and we will hold our personnel accountable if we have to.
And that's all Eric's family is asking for, a truthful investigation that will help them in their quest for justice. Barnaby, Al Jazeera, Manila.
Don't miss out and get the full picture. Subscribe to Al Jazeera for reliable news and expert insights. Like, share, stay ahead.